Hi, I'm Kirstiedoll, and today I wanted to do a tutorial for my Smokey eyes because a lot of people ask me how I do them. So I will show you exactly what I do and what I use to create my Smokey eye effect. For starters, I used a foundation primer by Bare Minerals, and it's called Primetime Foundation Primer. Put that all over the face. Then I'm going to use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I find it to be really good. It's not that expensive, but it seems to be one of the better shadow primers. So I just squirt a little bit onto the back of my hand. Not much, just a little bit. Take that and take a fluffy brush. I am using the MAC 242 brush. Just apply that all over the eyelids. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and conceal my face. I use Derma Blend, and I have medium coverage, long wearable, 20, blah 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 blah. Anyways, and my color is Sand. Again, I apply that directly to the back of my hand. Just a little bit, won't need a lot, unless you need a lot that's concealed, of course. I'm going to take my MAC 224 brush again. Apply wherever I need it. Next, I'll do foundation all over again. I use Derma Blend. My color is not nude beige, but apparently the lady at the counter thought it was. I'm going to use a MAC 187 brush, just a typical foundation brush. Next, I'm going to take my Derma Blend setting powder. I am cool beige. I'm using a Bare Essentials brush, just a big fluffy one. Next, I'm going to take my Blank Type by MAC. White, simple. And I'm going to take my 239 brush and apply that close to my lashes and use it as a highlight. Next, I'm going to take Embark MAC brown color. And I'm going to use the MAC 275 brush to put that on. Just a little bit above my crease to define the black, maybe, give it some contouring. This is what it looks like after I do the brown. Make it even. Next, I'm going to take the Carbon Matte by MAC, and I'm going to take my MAC 242. It's generally used for pigments, but I use it for my black because I like to pack it on and put it directly in my crease. Next, I'm going to take MAC 217. We're going to go back to my Embark, just dab a little on there, and blend the black into the brown. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. So I'm going to comb them out using the MAC 264, 284, something like that. Looks like this. Good. And now I'm going to take, I just have a regular slant brush from the drugstore to do my eyebrows with. I'm going to go back and use my Embark. Draw a nice line underneath my eyebrow. Darken it up, just follow my natural eyebrow, and I like to drag it out just a little bit. Draw a line above. Go back and fill it in. This one. Now we are going to go back with the MAC 239 brush and go back with the blank type and highlight above the Embark, right underneath the brow bone. Try to blend it down into the brown just a little bit so there's no obvious lines. Some people like the obvious, defined, sharp lines. I think they're a little tacky, so I blend highly. Go back with the MAC 217 blending brush that I use the Embark on. I'm not going to put anything on it this time, and just blend back up into the blank type. Now I'm going to line my eyes. I use blank type gel liner by MAC, and I use their slanted brush to go with it, and that is brush 208. We're like literally alcoholics.
I need this to be same with the events of the past year. Without this, I haven't said anything.
No. I'm going to take it and put it directly above my eyelashes.
Here, bud.
Drag it out just a little bit, following the line of the rest of my eyeshadow. Yep. I'm going to take it and put it directly in my waterline. And it does stay because it is MAC makeup. Drugstore eyeliner doesn't tend to stay for me. I don't know about anybody else. I tend to rub it off within the first hour of having it on, and I find myself reapplying and it gets caught in the corners. It's a hassle. So I prefer the gel liners because they don't tend to do that. They stick a little bit better. And I don't drag it all the way into my tear duct because it will tend to get a little bit clumpy and gross. make the other eye match. Again, right against my eyelashes. There we go. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC Extended Play Lash. It's in a blue tube. Just apply that to all of my lashes. I have to get all the way down because I have naturally blonde hair. My eyelashes are very light. Next, I'm going to do my blush. I'm going to use the MAC 168 brush. Looks like this. And I am going to use Peach Twist. Just follow my cheekbone. And then I'm going to go back in with a darker color. I'm going to use Format Frost, also by MAC. And touch it up just a little bit. I like a little bit of bronze look. Next I'm going to use my MAC Fix. Helps everything to stay put. Spray all over, it smells good. And to finish everything off, I'm going to use my Marilyn Monroe lip gloss in Little Rock. It is sparkly and clear. All done.